So, good morning, students. Welcome you all in my channel, Maths Classes by Shahad Sir. So, today I am going to start an important and very interesting theorem and hope that you will be able to understand the theorem easily. Okay. So, and this theorem is very important for your examination point of view. So, I would like to appeal you to go through the full video without any delay, and I am going to start theorem 6.6 of chapter triangles in class 10 mathematics. Okay, so in theorem 6.6 we are to prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the sum of the squares of their sum of the ratios of their sides. Okay, sum of the ratios of their corresponding sides. So which theorem I am going to start? Theorem 6.6 class 10 general mathematics chapter triangles. Okay, so in question we have given triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, so we know if the two triangles are similar, then their corresponding ratios are equal. This is the characteristics of the similarity of triangles. Okay, so since triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, so I can write such that AB by PQ, that is AB similar to PQ, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR equal to AC by PR. Okay, and we are to prove area ABC by area PQR equal to AB by PQ whole square equal to BC by QR whole square equal to AC by PR whole square. Okay, and construction part, I told you in my earlier video that we have to draw few things in the diagram which was not given in the questions. Okay, so what I have drawn AM parallel to BC and PN parallel to QR. Okay, so I have written these things in construction part. AM parallel to BC and PN parallel to QR is drawn. Okay, so now the proof part, the very interesting and vital part is the proof part. Please look at this. From these two triangles, it is area ABC by area PQR. We all know the area of the triangle is what? Half into base into height, that is half into BC into AM. Here it will be half into QR into AM. Okay, look at this. This is the ratio I have taken because we are going to prove the ratio of the corresponding sides. So that's why I have taken this triangle divided by this triangle. Area of this triangle divided by area of that triangle. Okay, so half and half will be cancelled. This will be BC into AM divided by QR into AM. Okay, so now look at this again. If we consider these two triangles ABM and PQN, okay, which two triangles we have to consider? Triangle ABM and triangle what? PQN. Okay, now I am taking again from triangle ABM and triangle what? PQN. This will be angle B equal to angle Q. Okay, look at this. From these two triangles, angle B equal to angle Q, because these two triangles are similar to one another, and if the two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles are also equal. For that I have written angle B equal to angle Q. So in bracket you can write, since triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, these two triangles are similar, and as I have drawn the perpendiculars on BC and QR, it means angle AMB is equal to angle PNQ equal to what? 90 degree. Okay, by construction you can write by construction. Okay, so depending on the characteristics of the similarity of triangles, if the two corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then we can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, so for this we can say triangle ABM similar to triangle what? PQM. So I am writing therefore triangle AMB similar to triangle what? PNQ. Okay, so note down all these things. If these two triangles are similar, then I can write therefore AB by PQ is equal to AM by PN. Okay, look at this. Since ABM and PQN are similar, then we can write AB by PQ equal to AM by PN equal to PM by QN. But PM by QN is not necessary to prove this theorem, so I have ignored this ratio. Okay, I have only written AB by PQ equal to AM by PN. So note down all these things. Hope that these are visible from you. This is the given part, whatever given in question. This is to prove, we need to prove. This is the construction part, what I have drawn in addition to the given things. And proof, I have taken the areas of the two triangles only, and then after I have considered to show these two triangles, that is triangle ABM and triangle PQN are similar. Okay, so note down this. I am erasing from the first part. Now I am marking this as 2, equation number 2, mark it as 2 and mark it as 3. Okay, so now 2 implies, look at this, 2 implies what will happen here? Area ABC by area PQR is equal to what was given? BC into AM divided by QR into AM. Okay, so we can write BC by QR into AM by AN. Look at this, AM by AN, if we take it separately, AM by AN can be written as AB by PQ. Okay, AB by PQ. And in our first point, what I have written in the given portion, these things I have erased here. This was AB by PQ equal to AC by PR equal to BC by QR. It means BC by QR and AB by PQ, I may put in place of BC by QR, that is AB by PQ. From where I am writing, from 1, BC by QR can be written as AB by PQ into AB by PQ. Okay, so I am also now erasing this portion also to prove part, what we are to prove. Please note down simultaneously. This will be AB by PQ whole square. So I am saying the things again. BC by QR I have written AB by PQ from where? In given part I have written, given triangle ABC and PQR are similar, it means AB by PQ equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. For that I have written in BC by QR portion AB by PQ to find the square. Okay, hope that you have understood these things. I am also erasing the construction part. Therefore area ABC by area PQR, since AB by PQ, again we are taking the help of equation number 1. AB by PQ is equal to what? BC by QR equal to AC by PR. It means if area ABC by area PQ are equal to this, it means this term is also equal to the square of the corresponding ratios. Okay, I think you have able to understood my point. Why I am saying I have got only area of this by this equal to this, but in equation 1, if you gone through, you will get AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR equal to AC by PR. It means AB by PQ whole square equal to BC by QR whole square equal to AC by PR whole square. Okay, area ABC by area PQ are equal to AB by PQ whole square equal to BC by QR whole square equal to AC by PR whole square. Okay, this is our proven part we are to prove. So I am repeating all these things again. In given portion, two triangles are similar, we are given, and we have considered since the two triangles are similar, then their corresponding ratios are also equal. Okay, then to prove we have taken construction part, we have drawn only two perpendiculars, and in proof part we have taken area of this triangle by area of this triangle. Then after we have choose to show the two triangles, that is triangle ABM and triangle PQN are what? Similar. Okay, from that I have got this one, and from this I have taken two implies from this triangle. What I have put in place of AM by AN, AB by PQ. So I have taken AB by PQ. Okay, since BC by QR, AB by PQ are equal, so I have written in place of BC by QR as AB by PQ, so it will be AB by PQ whole square. If one corresponding ratios, okay, the square of one corresponding ratios are the ratios of the areas of two similar triangles, it means all the square of the corresponding sides of the two similar triangles are equal from equation number 1. Okay, so hope that if you gone through the things what I have discussed, you will be able to understood. Okay, and if you faced any problem during going through this theorem, you may send me the in comment box. I will try to solve your problem. Okay, thank you.